This is Anthony Olympia with Six String Country. In these lessons, we're going to be working on Small Town Boy, a song by Dustin Lynch. It was a huge hit for him. It was written by Red Akins, Ben Hayslip, and Kyle Fishman. In the rhythm lesson, it's about as straightforward as you can get. We do have a little bit of tab stuff that you'll want to look at. In the lead stuff, it's also pretty straightforward, but there's some really cool licks that we'll dig into. So let's get started.
She's my crazy, she's my laid back in the front seat. She's my with me to the end, girl, I turn it up to 10, girl. She can have anybody that she wants to be, anywhere she wants to be. She loves a small town boy like me. She likes my t-shirt, she likes my old boots, likes to slow dance to some old school. She'll take a city lights, and I ain't scared to get all up in them bright lights. Yeah, I can smooth it out, I can stick it up. I guess that's why she can't get enough of a small town boy like me. She's my ride or die, baby, she's my cool.
This is the rhythm lesson for Small Town Boy. We're gonna have some pretty basic chords, pretty basic strumming stuff, and then if you wanna work on what happens in the breakdown chorus, you're gonna need to pull up the tabs for that. Or if you don't feel like worrying about that, you can definitely just do some strumming, and I'll show you that later. Okay, now if you're looking at the strum patterns I'm giving you, I'm actually giving you 3. The second and third are just variations that are gonna happen in this song. It's really just where the band kind of cuts out. For the second strum pattern, the band kind of cuts out on beat 4 at the end of the verses, and kind of at the end of the breakdown chorus if you're just strumming there. So it sounds like this. This will be the, we'll do strum pattern 1 for the E minor 7 C2, and then strum pattern 2 for C2 D2, right? Sounds like a R2 D2, C2 D2. Here we go. So that the last 2 measures of, say, like verse 1 or verse 2. Here's how it sounds. 3, 4, E minor 7, C2, strum pattern 2. Right? So you're gonna go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, rest. Okay? So on beat 4, you just don't play anything. And that's kind of where the band just pauses. It lets that little, little rest, little break right before play it with your fingers, but I'm gonna recommend with a pick, because it's what it sounds like on the recording. Okay, so again, don't forget we're on capo 2. So it starts off with open D string, hammer onto 2nd fret, open G, 3rd fret of the B, back to the D string, 2nd fret, open G, and then 2nd fret of the A, hammer onto the 3rd fret. Open G, 1st fret of the B, back to the 3rd fret of the A, open G, and then 3rd fret of the B, pull off to the 1st fret. Open G, 3rd fret of the A. Okay, let's just do that measure real quick. Here we go, 3, 4. Okay, the next measure, so if we're gonna be on. Okay, so now that we got all of that put together, let's try this to a metronome. So here is the intro, verse, chorus, everything for strumming, right? It's the same progression every time. We'll just do the main progression. We'll do it 2 times through. 1, 2, ready, go. One more time. Okay, now let's do the last two measures of the verses where we tack on strum pattern 2. 2, 3, 4. This is the lead lesson for Small Town Boy. We're gonna be doing a little bit of single string picking, some licks that are really cool. The timing's really important, so use your ears. If you can read musical notation, the timing of that'll really help. We'll also have just some big chords in the chorus. The main lick is super simple, super cool. We'll start here on the B string, 5th fret, slide up to the 7th. Like a real quick slide. Hit it again. Back to 5th fret, just pluck that. Back to 7th fret. 4th fret of the G, slide up to the 6th. You might want to give it a little, little love there, a little vibrato. And then the next measure, 4th fret of the G, slide up to the 6th. Hit it again. 4th fret again, hammer onto the 6th. Back to the 4th. Right? And so the third measure here, we're on the intro, the main lick, right? The third measure, we'll start the same as we did the first. Just do the same thing there. Move to the 4th measure, we do this new thing. Probably a lot of licks you've heard or played before, just pieced together like a lot of solos. They're drawing on other ideas, just sort of whoever did the solo is their own take on something. But it's really cool. It's really, really cool. So we'll start off with on beat 4, right before the solo, we'll do down up, muted strums, and then do this 12th fret on the B string, full step bend. Right? While it's bent, hit it again and again. Release the bend and pull off to the 10th fret. And then play the 12th fret again. And then right at the last second, just play the 12th fret of the B and slide up to the 14th, just real quick. So, all right, so let's try it all to a metronome now, right? 2, 3.